Vision questing, vision fasting, fasting, being on the mountain for 4 days and 4 nights, alone, no food. Why the heck would somebody want to do that? That's a question that I'm often asked. The question is, what is it? What is vision questing or vision fasting? And why in the world would anybody want to go and give up food for that long? Well, first I just want to say it's so much not about food, which I found out once I did my first fast. Vision questing is all about death and rebirth. It's a rite of passage, and it's marking something in life. In my life, I happened to be marking a divorce, and I was also marking my children becoming adult women. So how do I be a mom to adult women and not little girls? So that's what I was marking the first time I went out. And we go through many rites of passage throughout our lifetime, but we've never really been initiated, and we don't always give value to those rites of passage. So that's what vision questing is about, is what is no longer working in my life or serving anymore. It used to, but it just doesn't anymore. What am I willing to die for, die to, and what am I wanting to be reborn into? What is my gift that I want to give the world, and what is my vision? So a vision quest, quite simply, is time upon the land. And the way that I do it is we do a preparation phase where we learn about, what are those wounds that we have, and what wants to be expressed, and what do we want to get rid of? And we don't know what we want to be born into until we actually spend time out on the land, and we hear what nature has to tell us, and we hear that deep inner longing that comes to us. It's done with stories, it's done with, just talking to rocks, talking to trees. I know it sounds, kind of silly, but there's definitely is a wonderful process that we go through in preparing for the vision fast before we just set you loose on the mountain. We do have a base camp, and we come into the mountain and we get prepared on the mountain, and we then find spots for each person. So each person is actually, we fast as a community but separately, if that makes sense to you. Each person finds their place where they are alone for 4 days and 4 nights out on the mountain to go on that deep inner journey. So I would say that really, in a word, a vision quest is a deep inner journey to find that inner longing that wants to be expressed. And I love being a vision quest guide, and it's something that feeds my soul after doing my first. It was one of the most profound things I had ever done, and I've done lots and lots of work, but vision questing was one of the most profound things that I've ever done. So if you're interested in it, please get in touch. Love to see you on the mountain.